And my friend who's part of the 5-0 told me that I could either do volunteer work, but he told me basically to go with my gut instinct, go with somebody who I can trust, because I know there's a few 5-0 members that don't like what I do behind scenes. So, yeah. But as it stands right now, I am basically joining up with you. So this is going to be fun. Hi, Turtle. Sorry, my cat wants to.
Yeah, this is going to be exciting, except for those who really don't like me.
Yeah, especially if
you're one of the people who really doesn't like me. Hey, man, if you don't like me, that's fine. If you're griefing me, well, I hope you like him.
Yeah, you won't like me, man. Like, I hate griefers, and I have a camp strictly just for them, so.
Yeah, let's not get into that
yeah, no, it's not
surprise cake for them. So, today I am wanting to discuss Pigman. Go away. Shoo. Right, so, news aside, today I'm wanting to discuss one of the more, as the community calls it, controversial Brotherhood points. And that is the freaks, as we in the Brotherhood call them. I'm talking, the ghouls, the super mutants, the synths of Fallout 4, and of course, the scorched of Fallout 76, and trogs, and quite a few other things. So, right out the gate, let's say this. The trogs. We recently have learned quite a bit about them from the pit. So, Silent, have you learned anything new about the trogs?
Oh, those guys are... Okay, so the trogs, I swear to God, it's basically a mutated version of a ghoul, a super mutant, and those things...
Would you believe that they're just humans who've mutated?
Yeah, see, that I can believe.
Yeah, they are fucking a pain to kill. They really are.
Solo.
That's why I don't go to the pit solo, my friend.
Yeah, I found out the hard way.
Oof. What about you, Omega? What's your opinion on those?
They're basically slightly more annoying than the average cave cricket for me. I find them displeasing, repugnant, and purge-worthy.
Yeah, they're not exactly the nicest thing. So, let's come around to obviously the next group. I'm going to bring up the Scorched next, get the 76 bastards out of the way. Now, there's a holotape, I don't know if you're aware of this one, Silent, that actually has a recording of a woman as she turns into one of those things.
Oh yeah, I've listened to that. That was the first holotape I got. That was part of the Brotherhood, and just listening to it, it was like, holy crap, the suffering that they went through.
I mean, not all of them are willingly serving the hive mind. Like, what's your opinion on that?
The fact that they all share the same freaking mind, like, as soon as you go and attack one Scorch, you're being swarmed by a fuck ton of them. Pardon my language, but those... Getting swarmed by them, I've seen low levels die, like, super quick. Especially when there's a Scorch Beast around, because then they just keep spawning out of nowhere. You don't even know where the hell they're coming from.
Yeah, that's true, but here's my ultimate question. Would you say that killing them is the most humane thing to do?
Oh, yes. And they're suffering.
How about you, Omega?
I agree with Silent over here. Put one between their eyes and carry on.
I've heard them say quite a few things. I've heard them say things like, no, stop, run, can't stop. It's unnerving,
There's still
you know, and as an elder of the Brotherhood of Steel, I can tell you, if it can unnerve a wasteland veteran like myself, it's not a good thing.
that does mean that there is still fragments of them left in there.
They're trying to resist it but can't. It's not genocide. It's not genocide if they're trying to wipe you out. It's survival. Please get it right.
Well, we already know he's a troll. Always has been, always will be.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. A lot of what he comments genuinely is trolling in nature.
Be gone,
But
Goonbot.
to come on to the next topic, and this is one of the more controversial ones, ghouls. So let's start out by getting everybody's feeling on ghouls. So Silent, what's your opinion on ghouls? Not the feral variety, but ghouls as a whole.
Ghouls as a whole, okay. Well, depends. We've noticed a lot of ghouls that are still have their sanity attack. They're still talking. To them, they're basically still human, but they're not. They just live forever.
What about you, Omega?
Well,
You got anything you want to say there?
of all the ghouls I've seen, there's only one that's actually useful. Well, two actually. One's the mechanic from New Vegas. The other one is the salesman. That's about it. In terms of their usefulness. Otherwise, same plan with the other two. Get rid of them. End their suffering. I don't think anyone wants to look like a sunburnt testicle their entire existence.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, though, to come back around to what Silent was saying. According to a lot of the law evidence, Nuka World shone more light on it, is that all ghouls are going to turn feral eventually. Now, what's your opinion to that, Silent?
It depends. Like, they could probably live to be like 100, 200, 300 years before they start turning feral. There are some that have lived longer that haven't turned feral. And of course, those are the ones that we see walking around doing trades. We see them actually helping other people that aren't feral ghouls, that are survivors. They're telling them, hey, don't go here, here, and here. We've seen it in a couple of games, actually. Fallout 4, there was a feral ghoul, not feral, but there was a ghoul running a whole entire little town, keeping everybody safe.
Well, I mean, there's a good and bad side to everything, but I want to get Omega's input to that.
Considering from what I've seen, yes, there is some good, but then there is some bad. Like, have you seen the sheer amount of ghouls that are raiders?
Yeah, that's another valid argument there. A lot of them do seem to go, either they go raider or they go feral or both, in my experience.
And then there's the occasional, well, who knows? There could be some weird ghoul in XO1 walking around.
I highly doubt that, but moving on. In my personal opinion, I do agree with the evidence that they're all going to go feral. Now, I'm not saying, they're all going to do it one after another. But here's my point, right? And this is what I'm gonna put it down to. If you don't know when they're going to turn, would you personally risk your life? There's the question for both of you to answer. If you know for certain they're all going to go, which they are eventually, because you've got to remember, medically speaking, they're dead. or at the very least, you know, they're in early necrosis. So, with that in mind, it's mathematics to say they're all going to go feral eventually. So with that in mind, could you say that you would risk your life for a ghoul?
I won't. I stand by my policy of humanity first. People may hate it, but it's my policy.
For me, it'd be 50-50.
How so?
Okay, so let's do a scenario. Just say you're being escorted, you have a survivor, and then you have somebody who's a ghoul. I would gladly put my life in a ghoul's hand, especially if we're going someplace where there's going to be like high radiation. Have him go in, clear it out, come back.
Yeah, but what if that accelerates him turning feral? What if he doesn't come back?
If he doesn't come back, then we know he's feral. And when we find him, we put him down.
Yeah, but here's my ultimate point, right? Let me put this in another angle. Say you've got a ghoul and you know they're going to turn. You can't tell just by looking at him, but something in your gut says they're going to turn. And they're in a town, running a town of kids, like Lamplight, for example. What would you do then?
Take him out.
See, this is the moral question here, right? Can we really risk the lives of ourselves and those around us for ghouls? Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
But there have been people that were studying ghouls and the effects of the radiation that has turned them into ghouls, and has studied them in the shadows to see how they interact with people, their behavior, and as soon as their behavior starts changing to a little bit of aggressive, that's when they do the countdown to see how long it would take before they turn feral. Mm-hmm. And for certain ghouls, like I said, it could take a couple of 100 years. It could be instant. Yeah. Like something triggers them.
The sad part is that, though, is as I've said, is that they're all going to go that way eventually because of necrosis. It's a horrible fate. So if I boil it down to morality, you know they're going to suffer. You know that they know there's no cure. 210 years will go by from 76 and there will be no cure. Would you let them suffer and risk lives along the way? Or would you do what many would consider the humane thing and end their suffering?
Well, some ghouls have actually know when they're losing.
Not this APJ guy again. Hold on. AJP or whatever the fuck. Why do you come on my streams and ask absolutely abhorrent questions? I find that practice that you just asked me absolutely fucking disgusting. I'm sorry here, right? I've got to interrupt my own podcast and conversation because this man has just come in and said, "What's your opinion on slavery?"
Oh, I already reported him.
That is absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. It's not a silly question, it's a disgusting question. What the fuck is he going to ask next? That's absolutely disgusting. Like, no. Did my country abolish slavery while it was still an empire? Like, get the fuck up out of here with that shit. For real. But to go back to the ghoul topic, now that we're no longer sidetracked, I strongly say this, and I'm going to say it again. Morally, which would you do? Would you let them suffer and risk lives, or do the humane thing?
Do the humane thing.
There's only one ghoul I would let suffer, and that's Winter.
Go on.
That's Winter.
Nah. See, even though he was a horrible, horrible person, I couldn't do it. It's either I give them all peace, or I give none of them peace. I mean, I would even say, well, your mic's buzzing, I would even say quarantine them if we have a better chance of stopping them turning feral. Quarantine them and help them as best we can, but sadly that's not something that can be done. The EAF say hi. Yeah, the EAF is not a concern. As far as I'm going to respond to that actually, the Enclave Armed Forces, as far as I'm concerned now, have retracted their website because I have checked. I'm going to say this, right? The Enclave Armed Forces are not a threat to console anymore, like they were before.
I know they moved to PC, the carrier, because I'm on PC, and I have been fucking with them.
Here's what I'm going to say, right? I'm going to say this, right? The Enclave Armed Forces, whatever remnants you represent, your days are numbered. We know of you. We're giving you a choice. But your days are numbered. Right? Your choice is this. You can either accept that the community has turned on you because what you were doing was wrong, and you can try to make things right, or you can be mature and walk away, or you can start the shit all over again, and all the groups that were after you are going to come after you all over again. And I don't care if Grey Fox is mad at me. I honestly don't care if Grey Fox is mad at me. Grey Fox betrayed my trust in him as a group leader when he declared de facto war on legacy weapons. I'm sorry, my guy, but I'm a legacy user. I don't use it in events that often. I don't go running around using it at all that often. But the fact that you're saying you're going to get me banned off the game, or force me out of a server because I own one, or grief my base because I own one, nah, get bent. Get up out of here. For real. Don't go dictating to me your policies of how you want your group to be run. Running your group and saying to your members, you are not to do this, that's fine. But you trying to force everyone else to follow your group's rules? Fuck no. Get bent.
Dan GT, I hope every night you stub your toe.
Yeah, Dan GT, I'm sorry to say this, man, but Fox fucked up, man. When he started bullying people that have legacies, or how about the low levels?
Yeah, I got quite a lot of information on that.
Like, these guys got exposed by a shit ton of freaking people, man. The videos on you's griefing players is what...
My YouTube channel break the terms of service. How does it break the terms of service? How does my YouTube channel break the terms of service?
No, I think that's aimed to me.
Oof. I'm going to say this, right? Creating content for people's entertainment does not break terms of service.
Yes. How about jumping into a mountain of Legos filled with nails?
Yeah, I can see that. That's. I'm going to say this to the courier. If I could give you a heart for that comment, you'd have one. Harassment. It's not harassment. We're not harassing anyone. We're not harassing anyone. You came onto my channel and reignited shit. We're not harassing anyone.
It's you think it's
but
harassing?
But if you want me to, I can start roasting the fuck out of Grey Fox.
You think it's harassment, but PC gamers...
It's not harassment. Oh. No. Here's the thing, right? The EAF can harass other people, but we can't talk about them because harassment. Oh, dear baby.
Yeah, Dan
Guess
GT,
what?
I'm sorry to say,
Guess
but you're
what,
leader.
dude? Hold on. Let me finish this. Guess
Okay.
what, dude? You can't harass other people and not have them do it to you, because that's equality, my guy. We live in an age of equality. You guys want to harass people, you're going to get it back. That's what happens. You get what you give.
You may think it's harassment, Dan GT, but PC Gamer's article says otherwise.
Yeah, it really does. That article, like, I'll actually link that in. That article.
Oh yeah, they got flamed hard on that article, man.
Oh yeah, they did. Like, here's the thing though, right? We were talking and having a general podcast about ghouls and, you know, trogs, and we're gonna go into super mutants and synths. And this man comes out of nowhere, basically pulling the Holocaust didn't happen type shit. Hey Dan, what platform are you on? What platform are you on, big man?
Well, the fact that like 90%
No,
of them all moved to
give me a
freaking
minute.
PC.
What platform you on, big man? Cause me and Silent are willing to go right now if you want to come and have a PvP battle, bro. I'll even stream the whole thing. Xbox, yeah. So you don't know what's been happening on PlayStation. Watch my actual videos where I mention the EAF, dude. My recent videos, and you'll actually get the evidence that I'm stating.
Ozzy,
Because I have the evidence on my videos.
Oh look,
So
look,
don't
look,
come
he's
here
back with another
defending
one.
EAF
that is an
when you've not
abhorrent
seen
question.
the shit I put up.
That is an abhorrent question. Because it
And
violates
report-
the right of every
No.
freedom
No,
is the
what the
sovereign
fuck?
right of
No.
every being.
Whoa, we got another guy who's coming out with some...
No, it's the same guy. It's the same IP address.
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that either.
No, I haven't been bullying or twisting anything. I've been reporting on the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. I've been pulling a 3-dog with this. If the Enclave Armed Forces would like to come and speak to me in a debate on stream, I will happily do so. So we can clear this whole thing up. But until they get the balls to do it, the evidence speaketh itself.
Also, are you telling them the 5-hour line?
Hey Dan, here's something funny. Me and Lopez are both chill and friends now. That's how out of date your information is, my guy. Come back when you actually get relevant information.
Yeah, Lopez isn't a douchebag anymore like he used to be.
Okay, so the ghoul topic is largely where most of us are in agreement that...
all of his
you know,
comments are gone.
Yeah, I hit his comment. I've timed him out, so it's wiped it.
Oh, that's funny. Here, let me say something before anything else. Yo, Dan GT, man, how does it feel to have a leader who claims he's in the Canadian Armed Forces but has stolen valor?
Isn't that a federal offense?
Yeah, it is. It's also a federal offence in the UK, which would make it a capital offence.
Like Dan,
But
if
yeah,
you
you
want to
can't-
know, I'm
you can't do
Canadian
that
too.
shit.
I know where he's at. The next time you talk to him, tell him that Alucard says hi, and that Alucard had a hand in destroying these guys, basically. Because these guys need to be
Here's
fucking
what I'm
put in
going
your
to say
place.
to end the EAF topic.
There we
Before
go, I'm
obviously, before obviously the EAF fanboys keep preaching. Evidence that I have found and I have been given by other members of the community are from the source. They are not edited. They were not edited. The only things that are edited is the fact that they're in the video and there's text on the video. That's it. That's all that's been edited. The images have been edited in, and the text has been put on, so that people can't easily steal my fucking stuff. Nothing else has been edited. The images themselves are not doctored. At all. Maybe do some research before you start slamming people. Spoon.
Fucking spoon.
To quote Eminem, who is a rap god, get your facts right before you come at me, little goof.
How boring these people's lives are. Putting hunt down people. This live stream absolutely pathetic. Yeah, it is.
Actually, it is. It depends on. It can depend on what you're doing. But if you're claiming service and you have medals that you have not earned, it still counts as stolen valor.
It's different.
That is still an arrestable offence. I've done my research on that point as well.
Alright, anyways, back to topic.
I'm going to say this. Anyone else who wants to argue a point, please do note this is supposed to be a podcast. While, yes, the comments are visible to everyone, I would appreciate it if you waited for us to do a Q&A before you start asking questions and trying to start debates in the comment section. Okay? We're open to it, but can we at least get over with what we're trying to get over with?
Back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Pretty much. So, moving on from ghouls, let's bring up everybody's favourite thing to point out. The android, the plastic prick, as I like to call them.
The abominable intelligence.
Hey, if you get plastic prick, you've played Detroit Become Human.
I still need to try that game out, man. Fuck, I haven't.
Yeah, I haven't played it yet, but I've seen videos. But here's the thing. Synths. Synths are a very controversial thing. Even I've got to admit, on my initial playthrough, I was torn when I found out that Dance was a synth. Did I destroy him? Yes. And I did so with his blessing. Did I destroy all synths? Yes. Yes, I did. Now, was that the right thing to do? That comes down to your point of view. So, Silent, before I point out the evidence for my argument of why they should be destroyed, what's your opinion?
Okay, so even though he was a synth,
let's talk about them all and not just the one.
Oh, out of all of them, there have been good synths, and then there's been the synths that you just want to like melt down and use as freaking plates.
Elaborate.
Let's see. You have... I know there was 2 traders that were synths. And then we got the paladin, who was a synth. And then you got everything else. So when I did my playthrough, I kept him alive.
That was my phone again.
Yeah, that was me as well, too. My PC's going off. But, I kept him alive.
Any particular reason?
The loyalty. The loyalty that he had to the Brotherhood and Fallout 4. That was the only reason why I kept them.
So
he was the first one to jump into frickin' battle. Continuously. Risking his own life.
So what's your opinion, Omega?
as much as I like dance, and I've tolerated one or two that have shown up at my settlements. Most of the time, I choose the destroying thing because there's one thing missing from most of them: empathy, evidently existing only within the human community, whereas intelligence to some degree could be found through every phylum and order. Even spiders have some form of intelligence, but the thing that these synths lack, that the Institute can never replicate, is empathy.
Yeah, because Dance, we've all got to remember, Dance had his mind wiped by the railroad. He was factory wiped. So everything that, let's call it what it is, M797 learned. Everything that it learned from the people in Rivet City and the imprinted memories. So, what's your opinion on synths like Dima? Silent.
Ooh. Oh, I never liked them.
Near that.
But let me use another one. Libertalia.
Kill it with fire.
See, here's my point that shoots down the synths a good argument. They're not. Because like Omega's just pointed out, they lack empathy, one. But two, a synth that is like Dima will do the same stuff Dima did for the exact same reason of they don't have empathy. They have only logic. In their mechanical computing brain, the logical thing to do is remove the leader of a settlement to resolve conflict in a favourable way to synths. But that just proves the Brotherhood's point that they need to be destroyed. Demon Spade is clearly not listening to the debate. So let me point this out, right? Any synth that is aware it is a synth, that is like Dima. So let's say they're like Dima, they're aware they're a synth, but they're more like Dance in appearance. They are going to do exactly the same thing that Dima did to benefit other synths and themselves short term, because it is the quickest logical way to do it, then doing the right thing and going the empathetic route and sparing all human lives. Maxon was right. They are a ticking time bomb. Whoa, what the dude, get off the channel. Get off the channel's comments. Get off the channel's comments. Get off the channel's comments, you racist bastard. Get the fuck out of here.
Did he
Oh.
just get? Did he
Yep.
just get?
Yep. Yeah, he did. He did.
This is childish.
Did someone just fucking kick him off?
I think so.
Yeah, so he just got booted. I gotta laugh.
I'm still streaming, and I caught that.
Yeah, dude, fuck.
Dan GT, your comp. I have screenshots.
Oh my god, man. Just what the fuck?
Yep. I'm gonna stay on air.
I would, fuck.
If I get kicked off, I will know. It's probably Dan.
Probably. Hey. Turtle.
You got him, right? You got Dan, right?
Yeah, I haven't left the freaking thing, man.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. What's this? No fucking way.
What? They actually did?
No, no, he thinks he got banned.
What?
Yeah. Wow, I think I'm banned.
What? Like, they ban?
No, no. Oh, I think. Oh, they fucking reported him.
They spam report them?
Yeah, I think they fucking spam reported him. Yeah, he's banned, dude. Fuck.
Can we report this to Bethesda?
Dude, no fucking way in hell that just happened.
Yeah, do you know how we can talk to Bethesda? I'm going to
Sign out of your PA for violation of community code and conduct. Yeah, he got fucking nailed.
I have PSN?
Yeah.
Permanently? Or
Signed out
temporarily?
of PlayStation for violating PSN community code of conduct.
Permanently or temporarily?
I have no fucking clue, man.
They mass reported them on PlayStation. Oh boy. Yeah, they mass reported them on PlayStation.
I'm telling him to check his email.
Yeah. Yeah, give me one.
Yeah, it had to be EAF, man. Nah, he got mass reported hard.
Yeah, he did. Mass report hard. I'm assuming I go on Bethesda's to see if they can resolve this. Or who does one talk to?
Dude, that is fucked.
No. Someone, the EAF remnants are angry.
Bro, he got PlayStation. Yeah, he's PlayStation banned, man. Fuck. Come on. No, not permanently, dude.
Day ban?
I have no clue. I told him to check his email to see how long it was. Like, they got a fucking hate boner for him. That had to have been a mass freaking report. Guarantee it. Alright. I think this is what I want to see. What does it say? I have no... Oh. So he hasn't gotten an email yet. So it'll probably take like maybe 20 to 30 minutes for him to get the email to let him know how long he's banned for. Dude, that's... Wow, that fucking sucks, man.
How long?
I don't know, he still hasn't received an email.
Oh boy.
When my other account got banned, it was supposed to be for a full year ban, and I got that email like maybe 15-20 minutes after I got banned. can't talk about jack shit on PS apparently. Oh my god. Somebody from his stream reported him to Sony about talking shit. Jesus Christ, we have a bunch of fucking pussies. Wow. Bunch of cupcakes, man. Holy crap. Come on, I'm waiting for mine now, to be honest. That's just... Yeah, it had to be them. They're pissed off. It was Horgan, President Dash, me, and two people from 5-0 that was gathering all the information to send in, and because of him, because of Gray Fox being the moron that he is about his website, his Discord, his Twitter, and everything else. Like, trust me, there's some juicy freaking pictures I got. I just refuse to post them though.
Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna stay up if, in case I get logged off. I can present this as evidence.
No, you know the sad thing is? Dude, I get banned, I'll go straight to Xbox. Nobody knows my Xbox account name or my PC account name.
Oh, shit, I'm still streaming. Should I stop?
No, you're good, man. You're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep streaming in case something happens.
Alright, so... Oh, yeah, those are super mutants, man. Let's move away from the super mutants.
Yeah.
Actually, here, come to my camp. We'll chill at my camp for a bit.
Yeah.
Dude, that is just...
Should I message Sony?
No. We're gonna... We need to find out, like, how long this is, man. Like, shit.
If it's more than like a day, then definitely we go to Sony.
I highly doubt it's more than a day.
But if it is, we gotta talk to Sony. Oh shoot! I'm in here.
Yeah, that's fine. Just come into the vault room. Behind you.
Yep. Also, that's the first time I've had more than a couple people. Who are the other 4 peeps?
I don't know. Can't tell. Okay, here we go. Alright, so just come in here, just hang on, let me fix my chairs so that we can actually like sit and talk properly. There we go. Grab a flask, have a drink, man. So this is pretty interesting.
Yep. So currently I have exactly 3 viewers. Wolfboy, you still here? Please tell me you're still here.
Yeah, Wolfboy's there.
Okay. Average duration. 9 views. That's the first time I've had 9 views. Yeah.
I think because as soon as Horgan went and freaking had that happen, everybody came straight to your one.
And believe me, people, there's nothing to see here. Just some some dude that just streams occasional games.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm waiting for my PlayStation ban because, like I said, I can just go straight to Xbox and PC, and nobody knows my name over there. So,
Hmm.
but no, I honestly I find that funny.
Yeah.
I really do.
There's 4 people. That is weird.
It could. You want to know something? It could have been just a discussion too.
I will. Would you believe me? I've been disconnected from the stream once.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
someone actually DC'd my stream one time.
Oh fuck, dude. With the times I've been on Twitch, I'm shocked somebody hasn't tried to boot me off when I'm on Twitch, man.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, man. Does my roommate need to have her music up that loud? Apparently she does.
Please tell me that's copyright free.
You hear that, right?
Yeah. I'm hoping that's copyright free. Yeah, it can't. Yeah, it can't be the discussion because we're talking about in-game creatures. Yeah, it's true. And good. That's great that you can't hear the music. Yeah, boy.
Sad thing is, I gotta go live at 8 o'clock, and that's for Diablo 2 on PC. And I have, because not anything that I listen to on my Spotify does not come up on my VODs because of how I have it all set up. Took me like a week and a half just to get all that code. And yeah, it was a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's a fine how do you do? Damn.
How long?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, I just told him that he should have a backup like I do.
Yep.
Oh my god. Alright, man. Um, okay, well that's hot shit. One of the 5 members just got back to me because I told him what happened. So I just gave it was Dan GT, right? That was his
That
yeah.
was the YouTube name.
Yeah. So I just gave that information to him. So holy shit. I should send him the link to that video so he can see what happened.
I'm still streaming it.
No, I'm talking about to Horgan's.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go do that right now.
I'm assuming the 5.0 has good connections with Sony?
No, no, he'll probably just want to see the chat.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, time to at Sony on Twitter.
All right, man. Well, I think this is where we should cut it off right now.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you all for tuning in to Valley Ranger Gaming, and for the folks that were tuning into Viper, we'll keep you posted.
Yep. Toodles.